Hello and welcome to some new videos. I haven't made one in forever, and this is going to be an attempt to start, actually putting up videos on a regular basis. Whoops. Okay, so I don't actually have anything planned for this, although I'm going to give you a quick couple updates. One is I removed everything from my Advanced Duplicator folder and everything from my Expression 2. I have nothing left over. I'm going to redo everything as I need it, because everything was horrible before, and it just got worse as I built on top of horrible. So that's an important thing. 2, I also cleared out almost all of my mods. I have very few left. The only thing I have left, I have Stargate, I have Space Build, I have Wire, and not a whole lot else, because my game was crashing all the time. So I decided, yeah, I'm done with that. I'm gonna just start cleaning up, so I don't have random crap all over the place, and hopefully there won't be all sorts of random errors. 3. Actually, I think that's 4, but wow, that was stupid. Anyway, I didn't notice it before. Anyway, so I'm also playing on my server right now, so if you want to join me, all you really have to do is Steam message. Also, I should probably sign in so people can actually see me. All you have to do is Steam message me, and then I will. Or not Steam message me, add me on Steam, and then you can join. Once you do, I'll tell you the Hamachi and everything, and then you can get onto the server, and we can play together. I'll probably be on about 4 to 6 for the next 2 weeks. I mean, and more probably, but that's gonna be like my set time. About 4 to 6 for the next 2 weeks, and that's starting on the 22nd of December. And if you want to, just give me a message, join, and we can play together while I'm rebuilding the entire civilization from the ruins of what happened before. Yeah, so with that out of the way, I'm going to, well, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Let's see. Well, I don't have any sort of space stuff, really. So I'm probably just going to start out with a basic spaceship, because I know I can do that pretty fast. Let's see, let's get out the ship parts. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm just gonna make it really basic because I don't want to have to spend a whole lot of time doing this right now. Doors, that's the one. Thank you. And wait, can I change the skin on this? No. And finally, wrong ship parts. Ship parts. This engine. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna try to design everything from now on so you can like actually get inside, because I hear that's a nice thing. So, yeah. There you go. So now you can just, actually get inside the spaceship. Yeah. It's not much, but it's the first. Oops, I summoned it again. Now I'm gonna go close it again. Alright. At any rate, it looks like that looks pretty bad, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Let's see, put in resource node, because you're gonna be in space, so resource node. Not gonna have much storage on it, because it's not gonna have like shields or anything else. Put a medium energy. No, that's large. Can I fit a large? Yeah, I can fit 2 larges if I wanted to. Let's see, oxygen tanks. I'm just gonna put a large oxygen tank, because the oxygen tanks are tiny. Like that. And then a water tank. I'm just gonna use a small one, because don't need a large one. Probably won't even end up needing it at all, but never too. You can never be too prepared. Vehicles, space build. See, put the Corvette chair on, because it's my favorite chair. Besides the fighter chair. Okay, I might have taken a little bit too much off, because there was a tool that I preferred to weld with besides the welding tool, but whatever. I'll just use this. It's fine. And yep. Also, I'm not actually welding anything right now. I'm not trying to weld anything, because I prefer to just not weld anything, just put it in place and then parent it all at the end. It makes it a lot easier. Now, let's see. Not expression. I'm not using expressions yet. Pod controller. And vehicle exit point, just in case. Whoops. And there we go. I want a GPS, so I know where my vehicle's exit point is, like that. And then wire this up. Probably put a solar panel on top and the bottom or something, so I can actually have power in case. Yes, that will be a glorious spaceship. Anyway, real stuff. Huge. That fits pretty well, I think. Except for it goes off at a strange angle. Can that not happen, please? Ugh. Guess I should use the circle ones because they actually fit. Large circle. That fits. Right. Ish. Not really. I'll use the medium circle because it fits better. Maybe I'll put one here, like that. Put two on either side like this. I think that's the same distance, yeah. And then I'll put a large circle on top, even though it only sort of fits. A large circle on the bottom, just in case we're, upside down. And that should generate us power. 159. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll just hook these all up in a second. And then I need to wire up that, but I also need a gyropod. And, well, I guess I don't need a gyropod, but I'm going to use one because that's the easiest way to move. And, whatever. It works. Oh, crap. I just moved it. God, no. Luckily there was nothing inside, so it didn't really matter, but okay, that's good. Now anyway, this thing should be facing this way, and I'm gonna weld it just to make sure it's, or not weld it, I'm gonna move it. This is just the mover tool, essentially. That's how I use it. I don't actually use it to weld things. So move it there, perfect, like that. Excellent. Now it's just going to be some wiring and then some parenting. Should we do the parenting first? There we go. This is just everything selected. Going to parent it to this middle piece right here. And voila! It will be a spaceship momentarily. I'm going to link up all the life support right now. Make sure to link up the chair so I can breathe. Unless, I guess I suppose if I don't want to breathe, I don't have to link up the chair, but I am partial to breathing. Okay, generating energy, good. Now, I'm going to actually put a button on here so that I know whether or not it's on. Because I prefer not to have it be activated by the, yes, activate, when you're on. That'd be horrible. I keep forgetting these. Crap, I'm going to put another thing on. I'm going to have to damn it. So bad. Is that off center? That's not. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to redo something else too, but that's okay, I guess. Nothing else to do right now, so I guess you could sort of look at these as tutorials. That's probably what I'm gonna call them, just because. Oh, the vehicle exit point isn't very good because you could just sort of cheat your way into anywhere with it. You'd be like, huh, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna put the vehicle exit point right there, and then, yeah. Also, on my server, we're gonna have some rules for if anybody ever decides to come on, which is kind of unlikely, I suppose. But if you do, just be aware. You cannot do whatever you want. Do almost whatever you want, as long as it doesn't mess with me or anybody else. A, yeah, so pretty much don't use any large explosions because I hate large explosions, especially when they're near me when I'm building things. Also, don't shoot off weapons in my direction. Might seem really obvious, I suppose, but you never know. And I think that's it. See, pitch up, pitch down, forwards, backwards, that's it, we're good. I'm going to save this now. And I'm just going to name it first or something, because I'm good at naming things. Okay. Whoops. Probably should turn the gyropod on if I don't want to fall like that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and explore the realms. Oh, good lord, that was bad. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go ahead and explore the realms of space. Of course, I also need air. I should probably go back. Okay, this thing turns really fast. I should probably... I'm gonna do a little bit more work on this because it turns too fast. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong side of the planet. Let's go. Where does this planet end? Thank God. Okay. Let me go back here. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna turn off this gyropod so we fall to the ground. Anyway. So, mostly a success. Not a complete success. I'll give you that. But, mostly. I'm just gonna put this at half. 0.5. Put this up here. Pitch multiplier, yaw multiplier, roll multiplier, even though we don't have a yaw thing on here, I suppose. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, I need to parent that. And then I think that'll be good. Turn on the gyropod again. I don't know. I mean, this isn't gonna be like a super highly like technical spaceship, as you can tell. It's not, doesn't have very many systems on it. I mean, not that that's a huge issue or anything. That's better. Okay, I'm just gonna get some air on here now. I'm not gonna bother with water because we're not really gonna need it. Okay. Let's just freeze this here. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna save it again because I don't want to lose my amazing spaceship. Okay. And there it has been saved. Well, we're generating actually a surprising amount of power. It didn't think it'd be nearly that much. And now we're gonna just put a generator just on the ground because I don't want to have a huge operation. Yeah, it's another thing. When you're on the server, try to limit lag. Because, like, build small things. I mean, you can obviously go bigger than the spaceship I just built, but don't build anything that has, like, more than 120 entities in it. That's too big. Just don't do it. Unless that's, like, the only thing we're building on the server. And then, you know. But you'll know. And that's plenty of oxygen. That'll keep us going for a while. There's no real reason that I just built this, honestly. Except, you know, for fun, of course. But I don't know. There we go. Let's go. On a turn, please. Thank you. And we're gonna go. Yeah, so I'm gonna like completely redo my control system from before because it was fine before, but it kind of sucked. I mean, it worked. I mean, yeah, it was fine, but it sucked. But I mean, my point is like, even though it technically did work, it was really not a very good system because it was also really confusing for anybody. It was never consistent. Like, so sometimes things would link in the right order, sometimes they just plain old wouldn't, and that's, you know, not really okay when you're doing this, because if you want to really learn the ship, you have to know what order things are in, so you can just type out the code quickly, like 1-4-3 or whatever, and then you'll be like, ha, I just locked this door. But no, you didn't. You locked the other door because it didn't link in the right order. Sucks to be you. Good try. So yeah, I'm gonna redo that. It's gonna be a much... I'm trying to make everything less cumbersome because it was really a rather slow system to actually use if you were in a battle. If you were in a battle, you would just be completely screwed if I was programming your computer systems, because you would like